I was today years old when I realized how credit cards work, so by the end of this video, I don't want to hear that you don't understand how credit cards work and why you got charged so much interest, because I'm going to spell it out in a way that you'll remember for the rest of your life, because you'll be a little bit scarred why credit cards work like this, because so am I. So here we go. Okay, so first we have the billing cycle. So this date, for example, if I open this credit card on December 1st, that's the start of my billing cycle. And it usually goes from 28 days to 31 days, depending on your bank or your credit card. So check your fine print and see which date that is. So usually for credit cards, you spend your money during the billing cycle and you pay for it sometime here in the next month. Once the billing cycle is finished, after 1 or 2 business days, you get your statement. So that's the thing that's emailed to you or mailed to you, or you can just see on your banking app, and that just says, okay, you owe this much money for this spending period. So once you receive your statement balance, of course, it's going to be a due date attached to it because, that's the bill you have to pay, so there has to be a due date. So the time between the statement balance and the due date of the statement is called a grace period. And this is basically the grace that the banks and credit card companies are giving you so that you can have enough time to pay off the amount of money that you spent here. So say for the month of December, we spent $1,000. Once we get to the statement balance, of course, we're going to have $1,000 in the statement to pay off. So once you spend $1,000 and you get your statement balance of $1,000, and by the time the due date comes, so before your due dates, you pay $1,000. So once you pay off your entire statement, congratulations, you pay 0 interest for this billing period. But here is how they get you. Say you spend $1,000 and when the statement comes, you receive $1,000, no surprises there. And during this grace period, you're like, okay, I can't pay $1,000 for some reason, but I can pay $999. So, okay, this is not that bad, right? It's just $1 off. So you can't pay the $1,000. You can only pay $999. That means you just have $1 of interest to pay, right? Wrong. Because you haven't paid off your entire debt of $1,000, not only do you get charged interest on the $1 that you haven't paid, but you pay interest on anything that you have spent on your credit card during the grace period. Yeah. So for anyone that knew that already, can I book you as a financial advisor? And for anyone that doesn't, like myself, now we know.